Hello friends, welcome to this chapter and earlier we had studied it and now let's learn this question answer and let's discuss it. So starting from the exercise reading part A number, we have to mark this sentence as true or not true and we have to correct the incorrect sentence. So first is the Kranz garden attracted all kinds of birds and insects. So this statement is true. The Kran could understand clearly what was there in his hand. So this statement is false, means not true, because the Kran couldn't understand clearly what was there in his hand as he was visually challenged. Next, the narrator and the Grant went into the latter's kitchen while the Grant blew warm breath on the bird. So this statement is also true. The next statement is for number. The warmth of the room and the vapor of honey didn't help the bird in any way. So this is not true because it helped the bird. Next, 5 number. Dikran told the narrator to let the hummingbird go as it had regained its energy and would be able to survive. So it is true. Next is read the lines and answer the question. So one number is what is this in my hand? So it is a line from this extract. We have to answer the following questions. So first question is from this extract that who said this to whom? What is this in my hand? So this line is said by old Dickran to the narrator. Next question. What was there in the speaker's hand? So, a little hummingbird in a very miserable condition was there in the speaker's hand. C number. Why couldn't the speaker figure out what the thing was? How did he find out what it was? So, the speaker couldn't figure out what the thing was because he was almost visually challenged, and he asked about it to the narrator and he recognized it to be as a hummingbird. The next is two number. Each one of them is our bird. So first question from this extract, what had the speaker been asked? The speaker had been asked about a particular bird among the flocks, whether it was alive or not. Now, B number. What is the speaker talking about in this line? So, the speaker is showing his love and compassion to all the hummingbirds in this line. Next question. What do you get to know about the speaker from this line? So, the speaker is kind and possesses a soft heart for the living beings. Now, next is think and answer. So think and answer one number. Why one number is homework for you. Two number now we will discuss. So one number you can write it in your own words and let me know your answers in the comment section. Now two number is of the think and answer. What do you think the bird and the season of winter in the story represent or stand for? So, the bird and the season of winter represent any adverse situation and a person who undergoes with it. Problems are a part of every living organism. Sometimes the problems become acute and we are unable to sort it out by our own, and we need someone's help, like the Decran need the help of the narrator as he can't see. This had been represented in the story, the misery and helplessness of the bird and his rescue by the old man. So same way it can be related with our problems and the help from our fellow beings. Like you take sometime help from your friends in a school or from any of your family members in any situation. Like this you can explain it in your own words also. And you can show our answers to us in comment section also. If any mistake was there, we will rectify it. Now next is answer in detail question. How does the bird get a new life with the help of Dikran and the narrator? So old Dikran was kind when he got the dying bird in his hands. Even he couldn't see, he was visually challenged. He called for the narrator and decided to take it home. In order to comfort the little bird, he started to blow warm breath onto it and brought him to his kitchen. He asked the narrator to warm a tablespoon of honey for the bird and feed it. Getting the vapor of warm honey and the love of them, the bird started to recover, and life was infused in the bird once again by the old man, and it suspended itself into the air. So, like this, you can explain it in your own word how the bird rescue and how he get a new life. It was just a sample, and you can take a screenshot of this also. It is a word meaning of this story. And now let's discuss some MCQ extra question of this chapter. So similarly, you can take screenshot of this extra question answer, and